This is Brian Aldrich from 4th Street Software. Today I'm going to take a look at some issues that some people have been having with Windows 10, downloading and installing some of the software we offer. So today what I've done is download 4th Street Hockey, the computer game, and you notice I'm using Google Chrome. Down here in the Google tray, if you want to call it that, is the file that I have. If you're using Internet Explorer or some other browser, it might look slightly different than this. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this just to show you what some of the users are experiencing. Okay, and this is a little pop-up that happens. This is new in Windows 10, and I'm not sure exactly when they started putting this in, but I noticed it when I started using a newer computer here not too long ago. So it says Windows Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app from starting. Running this app might put your PC at risk. Okay, now it's saying that it's an unrecognized app. It's not saying that it's a virus or anything like that. It just doesn't know what it is. The reason it doesn't know what it is that Windows has put into play a second round of security here. And there's good reason for that, I suppose. But if a file has not been downloaded X number of times, and unfortunately no one that I know of knows what the value of X is, then it will send this pop-up up unless you pay kind of an obscene amount of money to get what's called an extended validation certificate, which I don't have the money for, nor am I able to, because this is a sole proprietorship and they don't issue them. At least the company I work with does not issue them to sole proprietorships. So not a reason for concern. You can choose not to run it if you don't trust 4th Street Software, but if you click on the More Info tag, you can see right away that this is kind of a dummy title up here. Set up 4HK.exe is the file, and the publisher is 4th Street Software. Alright, so I'm going to click on Run Anyway, and we should see something like this happen. Of course, depending upon your version of Windows, you might see something slightly different. If you're running Windows 7, this is the first thing you should see. Windows 8, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't used it for quite a while. But anyway, the verified publisher, and this is the code signing certificate working in that basically says that this software is free of viruses and my company has been checked out in detail. You can show more details if you want. It just tells you where this thing is. Publisher's certificate. Let's see. We can do that at a later time, I guess. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click on Yes. So while I'm here, I may as well just walk you all the way through. This is a new build that I just put on today. Today is, the 19th of March, 2020, I guess. And it'll tell you blah, 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 blah. We need to install the Network 4.5, .network 4.5. And it'll do its thing here. So you have to create a directory. Just basically keep clicking yes to pretty much everything. By the way, it's kind of a weird thing. All this had to be packaged in a single deal in order to put it online. So there are actually several different little packages being installed at the same time here. I'll click that for everybody. It tells you where the destination is, and we'll go ahead and click install. And it may take a little while depending upon what's going on. All right, hit close. So that tells you that that's been installed. And then if you click down below, and notice it didn't come up, there's a free season that's included with this. So it will automatically begin too as soon as you finish installing the game. So we'll go ahead and put it in, and again, it doesn't have a directory established yet. And there we go. My thanks to the folks at Click Team that provide the software free of charge. Okay, so anyway, if you have questions about the software, feel free to email me. You know where to contact me. It's in the contact information on the website.